Hey guys, it's me, Christina, and I have a book review on Pucked by Helena, and this is the first in a series, but they can be read as standalones. But I like to read them in series order. Um, so, um, this is about two people, Alex and Violet, and I loved it. It's so good. It is a hockey story, and I have read other hockey stories, and I love like sports romance. Like I don't know why, it's just like so addictive. And so this is about Violet and Alex. So Violet is dragged to her stepbrother's hockey game, and uh, there she meets Alex, who is a hockey player, and so she's at the bar and she meets Alex, and they like start talking, and then she goes like outside, and then they like kiss, and then her stepbrother steps in, and he's like, "What are you doing?" Like, and I love all these characters in this book. Like I love Alex, of course, and I also love her stepbrother. I didn't think I'd like him because he's like he is like protecting Violet, and he doesn't really like Alex, and like she goes back to her hotel room, and then she gets like a call, and she thought it was her brother, and she's like saying something inappropriate, and then it's Alex, and then she goes back to his hotel room because she gets locked out after she like goes out and like talks to him, and so they like end up like hooking up twice, and it was just like so like, oh my god. And I just love Alex because he's like kind of like shy, but like he really likes Violet, and like he calls her, and like she just thinks that it's like a hookup, and like nothing's gonna happen after that, and but she's wrong. Like he like calls her and like sends her things, but she just thinks that he's like this guy who just like has these like puck bunnies, who like and then he does like he's like a playboy, and like, and I'm just like he's like making an effort. Like some people like don't like you should like at least hear him out. Like um and I like there was some drama in this book, and it just like made me want to punch certain characters. And I'm just like, oh my god. So like they start like just like hanging out, and and like she wasn't sure she wanted to give him a chance, but then she does, and like they go on this date, and it's so cute, and she stays over at his place, and they play like air hockey, and then she goes to surprise him at his game, but he gets like kicked out, and then they start fooling around in like the locker room, and then like all like the hockey players come in while they're like, yeah, and I was just like dying because this book was hilarious and cute, and just like, oh my god. And then her stepbrother was there, and she calls him the Yeti, and like I think I was like, what? And and then like he's like, no, she's not a puck bunny or a hooker, or like she is my girlfriend. So they become like official there, and it's like so cute, and like all this, then like shit goes down. Like his manager wants him to like, his like agent, I think, like wants him to like keep it, their relationship, on the down low so he could become available. I hated his agent, or whatever they're called, like so much. He was an idiot, and like how are they supposed to hide like their relationship is like everywhere. Everyone knows they're together. And like then Alex does something really stupid. Like at their game, like their big game, like after, and then like people are like asking about Violet and him, and he had just asked her to move in with him, and she's like yes. And then at this game, he's like, oh, we're just friends, and I literally wanted to punch Alex. Like I loved him, and then oh, and Buck does like he punches Alex, and everyone is like freaking out, and then Violet is like heartbroken, like because who wouldn't after you have a boyfriend who you love, and then but who just says like, oh, we're just friends, and I'm just like, what is wrong with him? And then like she moves out of her parents' house, they're like broken up, she doesn't want to talk to him, and I wouldn't blame her, but he loves her. Like he fires his agent, gets a new one, and he is determined to get her back. So like on like this like interview, he tells like everyone he loves her, and then she is still heartbroken, but she loves him. Like like it wouldn't hurt so much if she didn't love him. And so they go to the game, and Alex is there, and then he like kisses her on like while there's like these interviews, and he tells her he loves her again, and then they're back together, and it's lovely. And then they go on this trip, and like there's like all this stuff that happens. Like I don't want to talk about like everything because like I would be here for like 2 hours. And like oh, like when uh they first started dating, and like they met the parents, like oh my god, like his mother is like terrible, and I just don't like her. And but like they go on this trip, and then he proposes to Violet, and it was so cute. I loved it. I just loved it. This book was so good. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Like it was just amazing. I'm on the second book, Pucked Up, which is Buck's book. And so I will see you guys next time. Happy reading. Bye guys.